Hey guys, it's Jinx. I'm coming at you from my computer, and this is my brand new Create Sim. Obviously, if you clicked on it, you know what this is. You know what's gonna happen. Well, if you don't, I'm making Sims, of course, on Sims 4. And this is my channel. If you're new here, hi. I'm a weirdo. I go through a lot of phases when it comes to Sims, so be prepared for any and everything that I have going on. Also, these new Sims are near and dear to my heart because they have little pieces of me within them, and I love that. But yeah, I've just put up a regular current household. I'm probably gonna do a not so berry current household, which I haven't said anything about at all, but I started a not so berry challenge, and it is going very slowly. Literally very slowly. I hate the science career so much, and as long as I can get past this part, I think I can go ahead and finish the whole freaking thing. But I think I can beat it. I think I can finish. Let's wish me some luck so that I can finish this freaking not so berry challenge, because oh my gosh, like every other part of it sounds super cool, but the freaking first one is a freaking science career, and I freaking find that career so gosh darn boring. But yeah. Anyway, back to the Sims. There's this one Sim, this guard Sim. I'm just finishing him up right now. His name's Dominic Hawthorne, and he's a painter. He's a perfectionist, lazy, and loner. I decided to give him these traits because I'd never use these traits, to be honest, aside from the perfectionist and the painter thing. I use painters pretty often. I like painters. I'm sorry, I can't paint myself, so I like painters and I like art. So my Sims gotta be a little artsy, a little bit, just a little bit, and just works for them, to be honest. Makes it more fun for me. But yeah, he's a painter. He's actually a really famous painter, and no, not famous. He's struggling. Yeah, he's the one that's struggling. I'm sorry. I've made multiple painters, and like one of them was famous and the other one was struggling. He is the struggling one. He's struggling so hard because he wants to make this life for himself, and he wants to do all of these things, but his girlfriend is really actually very supportive of him. But at the same time, she's kind of like, I have my own things I want to do. I want to like live in a freaking treehouse. Like I want to do these things that don't involve painting, that don't involve all this other stuff, that don't involve all this money that you have to spend to make art and all of that. You want to spend all of our money making art. I want to spend all of our money on, moments and exploring and everything like that, and, adventuring out and going and hanging out with our friends. But you never want to do any of that. You just want to stay at home. And I think this is where they fight the most, is because he literally can just be by himself. He's fine. He loves his girlfriend. So he's down to do certain things, but anything that just causes him to be in an uncomfortable position, of course, like everybody else in the world, he's not so inclined to do. So that's where they fight. That's where their struggle is. Their struggle is in finding a balance between her need to, be out and about, be in the public eye and all that kind of stuff, because she's a gardener, but like she also has a little bit of fame to her because of who her parents were, but also her parents were, actors, and so she's a really dramatic person, and she goes ham, and I freaking love her. She's probably one of my favorite Sims I've ever made in life, and it's because she's so different and so out there and so cool, and I just, I find her really awesome. Callie is definitely very different looking from a lot of my other Sims. A lot of my other Sims look a lot alike. I'm pretty sure my last 4 Sims before I left looked exactly the same. They had the same skin and everything. It was actually really sad. But yeah. So I gave Callie the traits, and Callie's name is Callie Ramos. If you don't know, this is her right now. She's so freaking cute. I'm so distracted. She's so cute. Okay. She's self-absorbed, self-assured, and clumsy. I gave her those traits because I wanted her to be a little bit more, not so much abrupt and upfront, but she is. She's very straightforward when it comes to things a lot of times. She's very self-absorbed, which for her, it means that she always wants to take care of herself as well as other people around her. Like, it's like she knows for a fact, and it's always been drilled into her that, you know, you have to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. That's just what she lives by. And she's clumsy, which I love, because I was like, she's so perfect. I don't want to, you know, give her nothing but perfect traits, so I gave her the clumsy trait, because I was like, I would love to see her like burn all the food in the house, because I was like, that would be so funny. But yeah, that's what I decided to do with her. But honestly, I love these guys. They're awesome, and I don't know if I'm actually gonna play them because of my not so berry challenge that I'm trying out and failing at, to be honest. But yeah, I'll update you guys on that as well when I get a chance. If I get a chance, to be honest. But yeah, when I get a chance, I'll definitely show you guys them. And those guys are freaking adorable. They adore each other too. They're freaking crazy. Like, they love each other one moment and then they don't, and it's weird and creepy, and they gotta stop that. But it's just them. And anyway, with Dominic and Callie, they met as probably they met when they got older. They are like young adults heading into like mid-adult range, and so they're getting at that point where Callie's like, kind of want kids, kind of don't, kind of see my friends struggling like crazy with their offspring, so kind of don't want to push that out of my hoo-ha and into the world. Just saying. I mean, I don't blame her. To be honest, I don't. But yeah, so freaking wait, what's going on with my phone? Sorry. Something's going on with my phone. It's being weird. But I guess that's all I wanted to tell you guys about these two. They are my artsy couple. They literally are saved in the gallery as artsy couple because they're not necessarily artists, both of them, but they are artists in their own right, you know? Whereas Callie's more about plants and all of that, and like being green and all that kind of stuff, and they really love each other, and I think it's genuine. It comes from a real place, so I was like, yes, this is gonna work. Also, you see my little machinima at the end, how cute they are together, and I love them. But also, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time on my computer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and everything else down below, because you know, your girl likes a little engagement here and there, so definitely let me know what you guys think. Let me know what Sims you guys want me to try making next. Anything, TBH, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye! And I'm sorry I sound nasally, I'm sick.